Hello Sagittarius, this is Taurina. I'm here to do your March 2021 reading. This is a very general reading. Will not resonate with everybody. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Please don't try and make it fit. If it's not your reading, it's not your reading. So we're going to start with energy oracle cards. During the pre-shuffle, I was doing a meditation for you guys. I always ask for a message. And the message that came out today for you is a window of opportunity is opening and you've got good karma coming. So, we like to hear that. I'm going to do, like I said, the cards have all been pre-shuffled, pre-cut. And I just do a quick little 3 shuffle just to mix them up while I'm in the energy with you. 1, 2, 3. And your Moonology oracle card is, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you. Your energy oracle card was 27, walking away. Your Moonology oracle is the energy is gaining momentum. And last but not least, we're going to do a romance angel. Again, this is a very general reading. However, we need to cover love, right? Because it seems like most of the readings lately have been about love. You got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. That's very lovely. Okay. We're going to pull your tarot cards before we start talking about anything. 1, 2, 3. The Strength card, the 8 of Wands, 7 of Swords, and the energy surrounding you, Death card. We will be using the mini tarot to clarify if needed. Okay, so first of all, let's start with the energy oracle card up here, number 27, walking away. First of all, let's talk about the number 27. 2 and 7 breaks down to a 9. 9 is, in the tarot, it's almost the end of a cycle. It's a very intense time. So you're feeling everything is very intense. For instance, the beginning of a cycle is a 1 and the end of a cycle is a 10. This would be a 9. Now this card is talking about walking away. There's something that has not been serving you. You've been thinking about this for quite a while. I see blossoms out here. You know, I never noticed that on this card before. I just was noticing that. Okay, this is a woman walking out the gate. She's looking back fondly. Fond memories, but time to go. And it's been a long time coming. The blossoms are on the outside of the gate. There's new stuff blossoming. If you're willing to walk away and leave the past behind, whatever was serving you in the past, just, you know, it's not like it was a bad thing. I'm not picking up that there's anything terribly wrong or a situation that went way out of whack or anything like that. It's just that, you know what, you have stuff coming towards you. Oh my gosh, wait. What was your message? Window of opportunity opening. Good karma coming. I see a butterfly here also, which I can't believe I've never noticed that butterfly there before either. Anyways, butterflies are about change. And these blossoms out here on the tree, this is the spring, right? Spring is when new growth happens. New things are happening, coming your way. But you need to leave something behind. It's time for you to move in a new direction. Let go of the past. Not saying it was anything bad or anything, like I said before. I'm feeling that times are changing and it's just time for you to move on. The Moonology Oracle card is the energy is gaining momentum. A waxing moon. Okay, a waxing moon, of course. Okay, a waning moon means that the moon is getting smaller in size. The waxing moon means we're on our way from a new moon to a full moon. It's getting larger in size. Something is growing. And it's starting to get momentum here. It says right here. That must be your good karma coming. Okay, I like that. And let's see, let's read this again. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I'm going to leave that. We don't need to explain that. That's your romance angel. If this turns into a love reading for whoever this needs to see this, there it is. That's your card. Now let's dive into the tarot. You have the Strength card, you've got the Eight of Wands, and you've got the Seven of Swords. You know, normally this would be a past, present, future, but I'm not feeling that. I really am not feeling that. I am feeling like this is, you're all in your current energy right now. Okay? So we're going to talk about each one of these cards individually. The Strength card, it's more than just strength, okay? And I need to point out, first of all, the number 8. 8 is about, it's the number of not the number of creation, it's the number of, let's see, progress. Yeah. 8 stands for strength, of course. And here's an 8 over her head. It's a sideways 8, which is actually the infinity symbol. The infinity symbol is, it's a sign of the universe is always in flow. It is contracting and expanding, contracting and expanding. It's always there. It's a continuity of time. Everything flows and ebbs, right? It's a sign of the universe, and it's over this head of this person, which means that the universe is with you. This is you having strength, okay? This is a fire sign card, and Sagittarius, you guys are a fire sign. And this is a fire sign card, okay? So, you know, when we talk about the Strength card, it's not just talking about, you know, being strong, okay? It's talking about being determined. It's having courage. It's having patience. And of course, the Temperance card actually is the Sagittarius card. And that's all about having patience. This Strength card here, which is a fire energy card, is about having patience also. It looks like there's some sort of a, I don't want to call it a difficult situation. I'm just going to say it's maybe you're in a situation where you just know, it's kind of weird, like you never would have thought that you'd be here. You're in a place where you have to use courage, strength, patience, determination, you know, to handle a situation. It's a funny situation. It could be a volatile situation. Let's just say that. It's something that could get out of hand, but because of the way that you are approaching the situation with peace and justice and compassion, you see, you're using your patience here. You're not just spouting off. I mean, I know fire signs sometimes, you know, will just say anything. You know, just something just comes out of their mouth. But that's not what you're doing here. You're using all the patience that you have, all the determination that you have to help yourself through whatever this situation is. You're succeeding. You're absolutely, this is a card of success. There's no doubt about that. The Eight of Wands, now this is your card, Sag. This is your card, the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is, well, first of all, I have to point out, it's another 8 card, right? So, you know, on that spectrum of 1 to 10, you're gaining momentum and you're getting towards the finish line there. You're at an 8 now. And this 8 of Wands is a card of movement. It's a card of fast movement. It means that things are going to pick up pretty quickly here. Oh, and look it's right underneath the energy is gaining momentum card. Okay, now I want to make sure that I cover all the bases. Okay, so in a love reading, these would be like Cupid's arrows coming in. Okay, I'm not picking up that we're talking about love here. I think we're talking about a very big shift of you on your life path. I mean, I'm not exactly seeing career or money. What I'm seeing here is all about, kind of internal things like what you're thinking, your energy, your passion, your drive. And this is all about passion. This is a passion, drive, creativity, movement. It's fast movement. It's budding. This is new inspiration stuff, right? See all these wands, they're moving really fast. They're going off to hit a target somewhere, and they're all budding with brand new growth. Ooh, remember I talked about the brand new blossoms on this tree, these trees out here. Brand new growth. Here we have it again, brand new growth. And it's starting to pick up a pace, and it's right here under that energy gaining momentum card. I love it when when the cards actually line up with, what we're talking about. The Seven of Swords over here talks about, well, it can be seen as not a very nice card, but I am not feeling that here at all. I am feeling like this is strategy. I'm seeing strategy here, okay? You're looking at what worked, what didn't work. You're gathering up the stuff that you've learned, because swords are all about information. It's about clarity. It's about, making a point of something. You've got clarity on something, and you're figuring out what you need to go forward with and what you don't need. What can you leave behind? And what are you going to take with you on this new path, this new journey? Because you're walking away from something old. It may be difficult here to move away from this. But you have the strength, you have the courage and the determination to walk away from whatever this is, to move forward. Moving forward, starting to pick up. And here, this is just talking about what you're taking with you. You've thought a lot about this. These are your experiences. This is the wisdom that you've gained, and you're strategizing. As I said, the number 7 is talking about potentials and possibilities. Now, the energy that you are in right now is the death energy. It's the death card. The death card isn't about death necessarily. It's about rebirth, okay? We tend to look at it as a rebirth card. Something has to go. Some energy has to leave, so that new energy can come in. And that's what this whole reading is about right here, okay? There's something that you're letting go of. And it's difficult, yes. Change is difficult, but you're letting go of it in a very compassionate, very wise way. Very wise way. Universe has got your back. You're going to leave because something else is coming in. Remember what your message was. Window of opportunity opening. Good karma coming your way. I'll tell you, this reading is just really on point, and I'm not sure that we really need to clarify too much. I'll tell you what. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this Eight of Wands here, real quick. Just a quick card for the Eight of Wands, please, for Sagittarius. This is for March 2021. What's this Eight of Wands about, please, for Sag? Eight of Wands, please. Doesn't want to talk. Okay. You know what? We're going to move on to that Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, please. Like I said, this is a pretty clear-cut reading. I'm not sure there is much to clarify because everybody's situation is a little bit different. I'm just seeing that you are gaining your information. No. Nope. Nope. Doesn't want to say anything. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do a real quick Lenormand here for you. Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius. Maybe we can get a little bit clearer here. Okay. Can you see that card? Yes. Okay. The Moon card in the Lenormand talks about some sort of a proposal, maybe an invitation, something coming towards you. This is a very lovely card, the Lily card. This has something to do with your business, career. Could be an obstacle that you need to overcome. The clouds. Changing direction. Yeah, you're moving. Dog. Path. Okay, real quick. You're definitely changing directions here. Yeah, absolutely. These cards are telling pretty much the same story. There's something coming towards you. There's something coming towards you. It's something that's an invitation to go somewhere new. It's a proposal for you. It's oh my gosh, you know what it is? It's your new window of opportunity right there. Now, this card talks about something to do with your career. Doesn't have to be your career, but in most cases, this would be a career. This could also talk about you in your life path. There may be some challenges, or it might be hard. There's something you have to overcome. And yes, of course, it is going to be difficult. Because when we make these big changes, something you have to let go of something, right? You got to walk away from something to go forward into something. Now you're feeling a little confused right now. Yeah, because you're in the middle of all this. This is that change. You're up in your head. You have a lot of things you're thinking about. What do I do? What do I take with me? Where do I go? This is very difficult. Clouds talk about a little bit of confusion there in your thoughts. You're going somewhere. You're definitely going somewhere. And we can see that. We know you're going to be leaving. You're going to be taking off from this challenging situation. Loyalty. Dog is all about loyalty. Use your friends. You know, if you're having a hard time with this, use your friends. If you're having a great time with this, use your friends, okay? I'm really thinking, I'm feeling that this dog is more like your karma coming, okay? Because I think the message said good karma is coming. Well, this is that new path that you're taking. You're changing directions. Absolutely, I can see you're changing directions. You're on your way, and this is your good karma. You know, dogs talk about loyalty, and it's about friendship. And you know, you have good karma coming, and I always look at the dog as a karma card. Because your real true friends are true, and they're with you, right? And if you're true and you're a good friend, you got your good karma. And you definitely have your good karma coming. Oh my gosh, Sag. Okay, I just had to pull this last little row down here just to kind of give you a little bit more, I guess, confidence in what you're doing, because you're definitely on the right path. The universe would not be showing up here. You have two major arcana cards. You've got the Strength and the Death card. They're both pushing you to go, to let something go and go forward, because you have a new window of opportunity. So let go of this situation, whatever it is. It's probably served you very well. No hard feelings, okay? This isn't bad. There's nothing negative here. You're not leaving something horrible or anything. It's just that you've got something new and it's time to go. And I can see it here too. You've got something new. It's definitely time to go. It's time to change that path. Things are speeding up. Things are speeding up, right? Okay. Take what you know. Use the wisdom that you have wisely. You strategize correctly. because where you're going is the right place. The universe would not be pushing you if it wasn't the right place. The universe always does things for you, not to you. So, Sag, this is a great, kind of expansion sort of reading for you. Very spiritual, very inside of you. I love it. I love it. It just makes me feel good to be able to give you such a great reading. So, with this, I'm going to leave it here, and I wish you much love and light.